Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you all well. Planning on doing some more Once Human tonight. The next phase of the game is supposed to happen tomorrow. Don't know what that means. Don't really care what it means. But I'm enjoying building, and after seeing that fancy house the other day, it makes me want to advance enough that I can make a fancy house too. Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? I think I started making tons of stone. Oh, and of course my dog waits till I start stream to want to go to the bathroom outside. She just went to the door. Hi, Seer. Beginner ad, I guess, will start soon anyways, so even though I just started, be right back.
Seer is legendary supreme. Sasha is legendary supreme. Mods are legendary supreme. Nemikoi is legendary supreme. Yeses.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I swear my dog did that on purpose. Like the 10 minutes or whatever I'm setting up stream, I'm down here doing things, etc., and no problem. Moment I click live, my dog's just like, let me out. Let me out. And goes running to the door, so I had to take her out. But hi Glass, hi Seer, hi ZBG, hi Sleep, hi Nemikoi, I hope you're doing well. I wonder if Sleep saw Nemikoi lurking and decided to add them into the TTS. Welcome back, Kato. Thank you! Earlier I logged in and made some charcoal as well as a bunch of bricks, or I tried to. Thank you for the hydrate. Always lurking, I've noticed. I appreciate it. 171 out of 138? Wait. Oh, it lists the number I have first. That's how it works. Posture 2. I just sat down, but okay, I'll sit back up. It says the next phase starts tomorrow or whatever. Sky is shrouded. This stuff's available only these 3 areas are available. We're in the second one, so we can move to the third one probably tonight. Complete main task to unlock Eternal Land. The next one will be the Prime War Easy Mode is available. All areas become unlocked. Something's now available with specific weapon blueprints guaranteed in the Wish Machine. Well, the fact that it'll open up all areas is cool. Hydrate again. Thank you, Intruder. It says to join a hive. I'm not sure if that's like a guild in this game. Hive is a guild, thought so. And I probably will be spending a decent amount of time on the server after all. I think Vumu said that there's supposed to be something that lets you invite people from other servers to play on yours, like to join them in a party. So if that works out, then I probably wouldn't bother abandoning this after all, because then I can experience all the stuff. But we'll see. But also, hi Donkus, I hope you're doing well. I should do the main quest. Inverse Memetics is the wish thing. I don't know how serious the first one will be. I can activate it and see if it destroys my break. You made a character on my server? Pog, pog, pog. Okay, is it going to do it right away? How many enemies spawn? Is it going to actually destroy my base? Because I heard someone complaining in main chat about it. How much time till that resets? I think like a full week. Yesterday we checked it and it said like 6 days. Yep, 5 days, 7 days, so yesterday was 6. Hey Sasha, hey chat, how's things going? Had a nice day off today, just kind of relaxing right now. Pog, 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 I'm glad to hear you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for resubscribing, Jed. I hope you're having a great weekend. I can help later if you want to wait. Can I take the stuff back out? Oh, I haven't started the Purify. I will wait then. You want to wait to run level 2s to get max Starcrom? So should I never do rank 1s then? A weapon blueprint for doing the main quest here? Defeat Rift Entity and Gaia Clip Mon. Oh yeah, and I didn't bring the ammo. That's what happened. Okay, I've got 1,000 bullets for my assault rifle. Or wait until phase change and tomorrow and get level 3s. So this was fighting the same dude that we fought as a ghost version, but it's the real version. But last time we only had like 300 bullets or something like that and we ate through them. Now I have 1,000 bullets for the rifle and 300 for the shotgun. So even if the rifle stuff doesn't end up being enough, the shotgun should for sure. You invaded my house. I did not. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I didn't go in it again today by accident because you had it built right above mine. But you all remember how last night Ixie found me in game just to say hi for like 2 seconds, and then when I said something, they were like, "You'll never find me." Like an hour after stream, I literally found them. It was a complete fluke, and I was just exploring areas, marking them off. But I walk into a territory, and it's like, "You found Ixie Ra's house," and I'm like, and I posted a picture in Discord of it because I was like, hilarious, hilarious. Nodders. I think I'm on... Oh, it says I'm on World 3? I thought I was on World 1 earlier. I played for a little bit, just collecting stuff and completing the zones from earlier that I hadn't. Like finding the crates and stuff in them. And I had to switch worlds once or twice at the Rift Anchor teleport thing because, what is it? I couldn't pick up items. And people online said one of the ways to help fix that is to go to the thing, switch the world, same server, different, like, instance. And I had to do it a few times, and then it fixed it so I could pick stuff up again. I seem to be getting that bug a lot. So this guy spawned the little trees that we have to shoot that make him vulnerable, and then we can shoot it. I can probably use the shotgun on the trees and save the assault rifle ammo for the actual boss. I'm at full health. I could eat a little bit. The Sasha glare. That is quite possibly one of the cutest emoji you've ever seen. Is that ringing a bell? Ding, 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 ding. I've seen a few people have one similar to that. Dinkle, dinkle. We already saw this yesterday, so I'm going to skip it. I don't like those guys with the light heads because they slow me down and such. Oh, and then they've got a flower handing one too. A flower for you, my lady! Why do I have orange juice on my toolbar? I mean, I'm not complaining. Although maybe I am. I was a little delayed in that jump, but it didn't hit me, so it's all good. If I remember, we'll have to at least do this a second time, maybe 3 times. Orange juice, you say? I got it from breaking random skinny orange trees. For real, for real. And I don't even remember making it into juice, it just kind of appeared in my inventory. Sweet point is the girl in its back. Oh, didn't expect that dude to grab me. Stop yelling. It's so noisy. The regular enemies aren't that difficult. If I ever miss chat, I apologize, because I am focused on this. And good lord, that thing is so accurate compared to when I fought it as a shade. You're supposed to break those things and hide in the little shields when it happens. I don't see any of the little shields though. I was gonna say this isn't doing crit high damage to it, but how strong would the verb have to be to carry a person? You mean across the ocean? Okay, now when it fires the laser... Oh god, that didn't work! I have to break it right when it's about to do the laser, I guess. And the shield spawning again, already. So I was right about probably having to do it 3 times in total. Got lots of those healing injectors, and I can make tons more if I really needed to. Back at my base. Right, googly moogly. That will help my sight, I appreciate it. If Groot and a Deathclaw did a fusion, it wouldn't be as gnarly as that big guy. Honestly, I disagree, because its face does really look Deathclaw-ish. I didn't think of it before, but... You can't shoot while in the air, sadly, even though it shows your crosshair. Thankfully that dude's not attacking me in between. Damaging it. Oh, that's the charge. And this guy would make me avoid that charge just by attacking me? That's kind of funny. My keyboard is messing up. See, that's the shield I was supposed to use before. What? Did that, like, take 10 seconds to activate or something? Oh well, using adrenaline shot. And is that something the trees log in? I know, taking damage from the little dude. All my clothing's damaged, but who needs clothing? Like, see, normally her attack was slower like that, and it wasn't a big deal to dodge. I don't know why that first one, like, auto-fixated on me. I'll give you a hand, but you're only level 9. Ridiculous, where's the Princess Carrie, Ixie? But no, I appreciate it, but it's all good. These early enemies aren't supposed to be that hard, I'm pretty sure. I'm just a baddie sometimes. I was gonna say, those things are all blowing up. Tomorrow I'll likely, even though the new phase will be out tomorrow, I probably will play a different game. Which gives time to catch up to me. Don't start the invincibility if I'm about to kill you. Although you have been killing level 17 stuff, no problem. I've noticed that the enemies in the game so far are super duper easy. So I'm hoping that ramps up. I've also noticed 90% of the time, they do not even pay attention to me. Did that fly away somewhere, or did I just fail it? I feel like that just means I failed it. I didn't bother doing the max game because I don't know how the controllers work. Okay, I did get the harvest seed. FPS game skills do transfer well. Solo showdown! Why is there fire in my hand? I don't get to shoot fire out of my hand. Thankfully I was the MVP. If it says I wasn't the MVP when I'm the only person there, that would be heartbreaking. Yeah, I want to do the main quest, go to the third area, and get the resources that can actually be used to unlock the electric smelter, as well as being able to do stuff with bricks. I want to make stone building, it looks fancier. This is probably a gear crate that I think respawns, because I swear I opened it before. And they give you some random material in case you need to craft stuff right before fighting the boss. keep wanting to use my grappling hook. I'm like, I should push the 4 button and yeet myself in. Oh, it's not the first descendant. Are they mad at me now because I killed the boss? Because they weren't attacking me before. I wonder if I'll be able to attack the boss or whatever. Enter the Chrono Cage on sub-level 1 of Gaia Glyph Monolith and talk to Mitsuko. The Chrono Cage on sub-level 1. Hold on. I think there's normally an area underneath that I'm able to go to, where we were last time, which is where I think we talked to her. And maybe that I've completed the boss, I'll be able to click the Rift Anchor here. Because earlier it would not let me do that. And I can only assume that I have to progress the main quest for it. And this looks like one of the things where I was contained almost. Mitsuko! Did you miss me? It's got like people dangling off the tendrils from it. That's the giant bus enemy. I have to make new gear now because all my stuff got wrecked in that fight, I believe, during the laser. I think I can just repair the gear that I currently have, but it'd probably be good to look at the other stuff. That makes me think of like a spider collecting cars rather than people, which would be kind of cool. It like feeds off the metal. Mitzi! Just like my cat, their name is Mitzi. Talk to Mitsuko.
It's great to see you again, Meta. That little deviation you hold in your cradle threatened to lay waste to the Delta, and you contained it. Thank you. It's hard for the people of Nalcott.
No, that sounds horrifying.
And the pain they cause. I just wish I could do more to help.
Aren't you gonna like save the world once I destroy all the deviants or the big enemies?
I'm sorry you had to accomplish what I wish I could do myself. If only I were stronger. If only I hadn't caused the Mayflies to be destroyed by Rosetta. Things might be different.
Tell me why the Mayflies were created. You can't move forward. We can rebuild the Mayflies. Almost looks like she's trying to give a high five, and Mitsuko's like, nah, we don't do that here.
The problem is, we don't know how many survived or where they are now.
Man, it's not going back to the game.
I wish I could go and find out myself, but I can't. The only thing I can do right now is keep the Mayfly spirits alive. Thankfully, I have you to help me. You're our best hope, Meta. One day, when I have the courage and strength to do so, maybe I'll join you in the real world.
It would be neat if she joins us for like the final fight.
Until then, I've managed to create more memetics for you.
Ooh.
They should help prepare you for the challenges ahead.
That's probably unlocking the ones that you equip for special buffs. Because I think I've unlocked like 2 or 3 of the specialized memetics, but I can only equip the first one. Probably because I got too high level before doing the story. Hi Minerve, how are you tonight? Okay, unlock new formula, oil processing, turn Stardust ore and portable mixed fuel into Stardust source using the electric furnace. That sounds cool. Hydrate and posture, thank you. Supplies workbench, HP recovery plus 10% when crafting activators, and output plus 1. So healing items heal slightly more, and you get 1 more for crafting them. Unlock compound fertilizer that can significantly enhance your crop mutation rate and yield, but will also slow down growth. Biomass missile, plasma missiles. minus 88% weight, and plus 2 crafting yield. So slightly more healing, and you create more healing at the crafting bench. Unique fertilizer that makes crops mutate faster and give more yield but slows down growth. Plasma mustals weigh a ton less and have more crafting yield. I feel like I'm going to go for oil processing. Turn Stardust ore and portable mixed fuel into Stardust Source. I heard Stardust Source I think is used for a lot of stuff at high level. Thank you for the head pat. I thought I heard someone else here, but that might have just been my character. Each holsters your weapon, so you stop making sounds like that. I can only teleport when I'm near one of the what is it called? The radio towers? No, it's literally just referred to as a teleportation tower. They don't beat around the bush. Is that a cat boy? I don't know, maybe. Who told you? What the heck? Hi, Carbon. How are you tonight? I'm gonna jump to the bottom of your keyboard. Typed out cat bot at first. I assume that's autocorrect though. I assume you're not actually calling me a bot. Because there's no way you found out about that. Yeah, it seems like now that I've killed the thing, all the people here want me dead. No, the keys are just badly placed. I want to go inside and see if I can interact with the Sasha's a bot. Confirmed! Maybe a robot. Beep boop meow. You're good getting to almost the end of Subnautica. Big whoop. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna have to play that game sometime. I only played it a little bit on PlayStation back in the day. I don't think I even got halfway through it, and then got distracted by other stuff. Yep, they all want me dead because I killed the boss, which seems weird. Water game is great. You guys were friendly before! We were friendly! You know what? I don't like my max health being gone. Subnautica 2 is out. Below Zero isn't Subnautica 2. It's technically not, even if it feels like it from what I've seen. It basically is Subnautica 2, just on a smaller scale. They may not have called it, but... like, understandable indeed. It's literally the same type. They're calling the next game Subnautica 2. Yeah, I'm getting stuck on stuff. Why is the tree sticky? Oh, and I can't even jump over the edge. This better let me interact with it now. Hey! So I had to kill the boss, and then it let me do that stuff. More like this, they pulled this by me. And Below Zero was the same planet, just a different sector and person. But I mean, it's literally Subnautica, all the Subnautica stuff, again. So technically, to me, it totally feels like a second one, but I can understand it isn't the second one if they don't call it. But, wow, everything's red. Hi, Dyer, how are you doing tonight? Everything's red because it's dangerous. Wait, let's actually... Thank God they're bad at aiming. I keep opening those, hoping they'll give me a recipe, but I think it must be only maybe like a 1% chance. No Cyclops or Seamoth because Below Zero doesn't allow fun. Teardrop. You're tired, but good. The Seamoth is the small vehicle, and the Cyclops is the giant one that's basically a mobile base, right? Yeah, thought so. What do they do without the Seamoth, then? Is the map just small enough you don't need it to get around? Or they gave something else to replace it? Oh, the sea truck. Sasha, watch out for that barrier. Too late! Oh, I forgot I can literally teleport to my base from anywhere at any time. And then there's just a small cooldown. No, the She-Truck is both the Sea Moth and Cyclops and modular. Oh, so you can turn it into a base? You can teleport while in combat? Apparently so. I wasn't sure I could, but they certainly just let me. My character has not laid in their bed in forever. Their bed doesn't even have blankets, because I'm not soft like that. I mainly don't bother jumping into my bed because my festering slime buddy can restore like both my HP and my sanity. So, will you have so many display cases? Yes. This dude increases the rate that we smelt stuff. This dude gives me gingerbread crumbs, which is used for a cooking recipe. This dude heals me that I brought with me. This dude creates teleportation items. And this dude goes around digging ore in the base. In an arcade machine, you forgot about the bike? Yes, the arcade machine is the wish machine, but I haven't finished the quest yet. The third vehicle in Below Zero is a bike for the ice. You're not counting the Sea Glider as a vehicle. What was I thinking? I don't have that much stuff on me. The bike was trash in your opinion? At least you said in your opinion. Don't want to crush CBG's feelings. Yeah, it was, but you liked going fast. These 3 things I'm maxed out on already. Objectively, Paladins is a fun game. Objectively. Just not in practice. Teardrop! Okay, so I need a bigger crate for all the seeds. I didn't expect that to happen. The land physics seem so bad, even walking is annoying. I think that's because originally the game wasn't designed around walking. It's like you swim, you only go on land for short bits of time. Then the second game, I think they added more land via the ice. While you walk in your base. Who needs a base? Just live off the land, be a savage. I got a bike too, ZBG. I got a bike too. Are you proud of me? I want you to be proud of me. Teardrop. Also, there are 2 islands instead not of 1. But there's not supposed to be land. Furball tried going fast, crashed on everything that wasn't a straight away. And despite it hovering 3 feet off the floor, it summoned all the giant worms to knock him off the bike every 3 seconds. Very proud. Oh, yeah! Hi, Firefall. How are you doing tonight? Feel free to shout out Firefall. Stealth check failed. You have to touch a little bit of land to beat the game. Oh, you do have to touch grass, aka ice, to beat the game. Weird. There might be a quest or 2 still in base here, but it wasn't letting me talk to people at the time. Maybe it'll let me unlock the... You pulled 2 S's in a row and you're very happy? Do you mean in, like, ZZZ, or... Oh god, what happened to you? Maxie! Maxie! Maxie's now the Invisible Woman. Oh, no, she went back to normal. Boring. You were Pity Unlimited? What 6 stars did you, or 6 rank did you get? S rank? I mean, you're sure speedrunners have found a way to not touch land. It would not surprise me. I found something at Brianna's. I went to High Banks and saw something strange, an altar made of trash and desperate prayers signed by the name Brianna. I told you she was the first woman to be infected. Right, but she became something different from the rest. When I went to High Banks, there was only a hole where the tree would have been. It didn't look like anyone dug it out. It looked like it wriggled its own roots out of the ground. How is that possible? Brianna's not just the first person to be infected like this, she also became a new great one. Most likely the animals and women who were infected in Myers Market are because of her influence. Question is, why did she do this? Revenge? Maxie, you said she was put on trial. Yes, I was the judge and I made the decision to cast her out. She was a close friend, but she fell in love with the Cult of Creation. Never heard of them before. It's a cult that started with the Vulture Gang dedicated to a god called the Creator, spreading fast, but I won't allow that poison in the market. So Brianna, her boyfriend died in an accident that year, leaving her and her unborn child behind. That's when the cult decided to prey on her. Brianna was in a bad place, depressed, anxious, sure the sure that the baby wouldn't make it. Don't know how. She found materials from the cult. They do secret sacrifices. All that cult stuff gave her some kind of comfort, but once we found out what she was doing, the darkness was being invited in here. It was too late to turn back. So you voted to exile a pregnant woman. She might have done something wrong, but you must have known kicking her out of the wilderness is like giving her a death sentence and her unborn child as well. Did what I had to, rules are rules, and public opinion is against her. I tried to put her up in a small safe house outside the stronghold and gave her food and medicine she'd need. But she wouldn't take that from me and left by herself. Next time I saw her was in the abandoned hideout, infected and looking like she was in a deep sleep. And besides, was she truly innocent? I don't think so. Even now, not only was she found in the possessions of the scripture, she was hoarding a certain type of banned medicine. A stimulant targeting the central nervous system. Cult members get dosed up on it before certain rituals. She didn't even try and defend herself during the trial. But what else could she have wanted it with that stuff? You have high-level Riz levels to talk to them. She was invisible until you looked at her. And pulled one at 17 pity on standard, the new one. Oh, Qingyi, or whatever. She does look cool. I'm not sure if I'll roll on her or not, though. I guess I'll see how she plays and decide. Forgot to, Sasha, how was your day? Did you have fun? Not really. My day wasn't great. I ended up, a health issue started. I had a panic attack about it, so my afternoon was horrible when I was hyperventilating in bed in the fetal position, and I had to make a doctor appointment about it, so tomorrow afternoon I'm suddenly now going to the doctor to see and check on everything to see how it's going. Having close friend as your judge seems like a conflict of interest. It does, but if they're the boss of the area, that's all I can imagine. So religion is banned in the game. It's not that religion is banned in the game, but in this area, they are highly against religions where they sacrifice people and do drugs. Hi, Shiro. I hope your stream was going well. I saw you playing Minecraft or something like that a bit ago. That close friend just so happened to be like the only person who might be qualified to be in that position. Also, hello there. Hi, Timmy. Oh no, are you feeling better? I am feeling better now, but the fact that it happened in the first place means I have to go get it checked out in case it's related to my autoimmune condition or even something else that we don't know. You think it's cults, not religions? That's true, exactly. Though, what's the difference between a cult and a religion other than it's not, like, officially recognized?
Does that mean?
Transcendent is dead. Hi, Aberration.
Good. My people will definitely be relieved. And, well, I hope Brianna will be at peace now.
I mean, she's dead, so yeah.
Here. Take the rewards we promised. Oh, and thank you.
Don't care. No.
I saw the light on the monolith went out. Good work.
Oh, that's Ada Wong, aka Mary.
Come to the ruins of the Gaia Research Center.
Is this dude everywhere? Yippee! You are, in fact, a yippier? Wait, you want me to praise you as a yippier? I'm confused. Or is that you just going yippee? I made it so people have to write a word when they say it so that I know what to praise them as. But you are a very good girl, Aberration. Thank you for hanging out with my streams. Thank you for lurking and supporting me. I do absolutely appreciate you. So you are a very, very good girl, Aberration. And hopefully it doesn't sound bad that I'm calling you a good girl, yet also an aberration. Praise Sasha Kaineko. Like reverse praise? Okay, Sasha Kaineko, you are an absolutely horrid streamer, and I'm glad that Darfox would redeem reverse praise like this for you. How dare you stream every night? Ridiculous, ridiculous. No, I am a very good boy. I am a very good boy, and despite my health difficulties, I managed to persevere, and it's very great of me, and I'm appreciated by every single person in this stream, so I am a good Sasha. Nodders. Good boy. Thank you, Nyafioso. You did it. I did it. I did it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. It said there was a quest at the back here. Thank you for the head pat. But yeah, wish me luck tomorrow at the doctor's appointment. It's like 2 p.m. I have to go to it. And I don't know if they'll order tests or if he'll just have me answer questions and then be like, nah, Sasha, you're just being a worrywart with your anxiety issues. Sasha is brave. He can compliment himself. Secret flavors? Excuse me? Oh, Claire was the girl who was the, what is it? the vendor at the first place we did a quest for, giving you my most positive energy. I appreciate it. Per. Wait, what happened? Oh, this afternoon I was having a health issue pop up, and I don't know if it's related to my autoimmune disease or not, so I started having a huge panic attack, and that kind of ruined my afternoon. And it's gone away now, but I had to call and make a doctor's appointment about it, just so I can get checked out tomorrow. So it could just be nothing, it could be something, really all depends. Where is Claire? Thought I selected that. Oh, she's literally 30 feet away. Here's hoping it's a clear pair of health at the doctor's office. Don't invalidate your problems, even if it's anxiety, it's still a valid issue. That's true. I'm gonna ask you about Rosetta. We meet again.
Hey!
That's not what you said. You said Sasha Kaineko. So you've moved to the market.
Yeah, once I knew what happened to my team, I had no reason to stick around Deadsville anymore. The journey could have been worse.
I do like her
all things
necklace, but I could
considered.
never see myself wearing something that big.
And while business is still slow, I gotta say, it's a lot nicer to be here in my
Well, Deadsville was pretty dead, and the market's actually like a farm, so I could see it being nicer.
Really use some spicing up. For example, have you ever heard of something called Sofrito?
Name is on the mark. Isn't that a brand of chips? Sofrito. Sasha says wearing a giant bell around his neck. Shh, don't tell.
Cooking. It used to be really popular in Latin America and the Mediterranean.
You cut up garlic, onions, peppers, tomato, and cook them together.
Ooh, or what about feijoada? I've only heard.
Okay, are you angling for me to go get you ingredients? I'm like, she's not talking about lore.
Even if you did, I don't know how to cook something like feijoada. But
I did find 2 random recipes. Like, I think I can make a hamburger now. The bell is tiny in comparison, and it's cute.
There's an old house near Sunshine Farms to the west. The locals say an old man who was a master cook used to live there. He and his family were killed by deviants over a
This
decade.
is yummy lore.
I can't help but wonder if he left any recipes behind. Obviously, I'd hate for those recipes.
You were alone with
to
your
be
sea
lost
glider in the Lost
forever,
River
so
searching for
if you
diamond
can
ore.
find any, then rest assured that I'll pay you well for.
Okay, so she wants me to get recipes. Why do I still not have this unlocked? Like, where do I have to go to get it? Wait, am I supposed to talk to her about the other thing too? I wanted to ask you about Rosetta.
Hey!
She talked for so long. I want to ask you about Rosetta. Suddenly you heard a noise that sounded close.
So glad you brought this up. I just have another job for you if you feel up to it. Believe me, I could tell you plenty about Rosetta. But how about you do me a favor first, huh?
Teleportation hours inside the building? Okay, thank you. I'll try going in there.
Something behind that I could use.
So you turned around and a juvenile ghost leviathan was 10 feet around, away trying to bite you. Can the juvenile still one-hit kill you? Because can't the big ones do that? Mouth isn't moving and it's freaking you out. Is this freaking you out, Dire Fox? What about now? What about... Why is it still tracking my mouth if I'm covering my mouth? Okay, what about now? Is this freaking you out, Dire Fox? How can it track my mouth? How can it track my mouth? I'm covering it with 2 hands. What the heck? What the heck? The adults 2-hit kill you? Guessing your words based on your mouth? I was covering my mouth fully with my hands, so it couldn't see anything.
But I'll take whatever you can find.
Oh, you're guessing your words are based on sound.
That kind of thing.
I don't think VTube's still supposed to track the sound. There's another camera. Uh-oh.
There's an industrial area near here, infested with deviants.
Deviants.
Bring me back whatever Mayfly artifacts you...
All I want to know is to know about the evil people that destroyed everything, and yet you're making me risk life and limb for it? Ridiculous. Oh, I had another mail earlier that it said it reported someone for having a bad name, so thumbs up to that. It's all like, that person has been punished. Thumbs up. So I have to actually activate it. Puggers. I haven't needed to pay attention to anything at the store. Sasha knows about the second camera. Send in the VTube squad! Is that like a hit squad? But I ran around earlier to some of these places and fully did the objectives to kill stuff and find the gear crates. And I got a couple recipes. Thank you for the follow, Gambear? It seems like Game Bear with a second M, but I do appreciate it for Twitch and legal reasons. No, it is most certainly not. I feel like I should do the main quest just so I can go to the next area. Oh, is the main quest level 23? Yeah, it's telling me to go to Iron River. And it says that's higher level. But I don't really care. Oh wow, it is up north? What level am I? Oh, I'm level 20 in the top. I'm sure it watches either your jaw or your chin. Maybe it's managing to see that from around. I do want to get that stuff, but maybe I should do some of the side quests just because. My house is near there. So I can just drive over in the motorbike, or on the motorbike. I don't think you're considered in it. Can I make any more stone? No, and I can't make any more charcoal. Does it lip track at all? Oh, it absolutely lip tracks. If you want better lip tracking though, you have to use a V-Bridger, and that is a decently expensive upgrade. I think it's like a $300 or something upgrade, so I wasn't for that at the time. If I get a new model, I may save up for something like that to make it work better. That's how people get the very expressive faces that track absolutely everything they do and let them puff out their cheeks and stuff. V-Bridger is like an upgrade, basically, to rigging. It has a lot more parameters. V-Bridger is a certain app. It's a certain application, but it can work in conjunction with VTube Studio. So it's not technically an add-on, it's a different program altogether, but it can work together with VTube Studio, and it adds and tracks a lot more parameters than VTube Studio does. And so then you can have more parameters related on like the cheeks and eyebrows and stuff like that of your model, but then you have to have it rigged in the way to track that. This dude's just... Oh, they're actual people. I thought he was vibing with the zombies. And I was like, good of you not to judge people. You know, all the deviants, make sure the area is clear. Make sure the collecting area is safe. Don't mind the festering gel I dropped right next to you. Bobo's model is super expressive. That's probably because his is a 3D model, I believe. 3D model works a lot different than live 2D ones. Just like how it can track hands and stuff like that. You requested time off for the WoW expansion launch. Yeah, getting V-Bridger model will be cool, but your wallet can be empty from college. That was the upside banana you were talking about, the slime. Oh, the upside banana. Yeah, the festering slime with the googly eyes. You get it from the main quest. I haven't found a wild one. Oh, this says there's a chest nearby. Is that what it means when it says ripple in space-time? Because Donk has pointed out that blinking before. Maybe it's upstairs. Means it's one of like those mimic enemies or whatever, the chest ones. Ripple in space-time means that there's a whisper that a player has dropped. Oh, is that all? Because those are everywhere. Oh, there it is. Get him! Is that a shield? Wait, is it shooting? Oh, that thing was on the main screen. It's not even fighting back. I feel guilty. Was that the umbrella thing? Did it run out of umbrellas or something? Or nope, it's still shooting me with umbrellas from somewhere. It's not the gun I wanted. Didn't expect so many of them to gang up on me at once. Oh, Rainfall Reaper, and I just can't see it, question mark? It's immune? Is there a way to make it unimmune? The umbrella enemy can temporarily turn invisible and is an elite enemy. Okay. I fought several elite enemies, but not like that. Elite enemies often drop a bit of decent loot, though, so it would probably be worth killing. Drugs. I mean, they're good drugs. They heal me. It wouldn't have been as annoying, but then these enemies were with it. But yeah, I remember seeing that umbrella lady or whatever on the opening screen at one point. A wireless router! We got Wi-Fi. And I just realized I'm running low on ammo for this. Okay, are you still up here? Yes, you are. Oh, and did she spawn the enemies? So then I wonder if it's you have to kill them before she reappears. You have Wi-Fi, but you have a connection that works, or even power. That's not important. I see like it's glowing hands there. Oh, there's still an enemy down there? Is that why they're not appearing yet? Be honest, you don't you. You tried to kill her before she can do all this. I don't have that much damage, though. I feel like it might just be that you have to kill all these enemies and she spawns a lot of them. Yeah, it gave me one of the cortexes. Yeah, and the Stardust pollution keeps reducing my map. Oh, I didn't remake my armor. I'm an idiot. Aim for the umbrella bit when you encounter another one. Oh, that's their weak point. Safe nearby. Oh, those are actually NPCs I had to kill. So hunker down, we need you to head to 2 danger spots. The power area north of the plant, and restart the generator. Next, make your way to the 2nd floor of the plant and get the device up and running. Get through all that. And we have fertilizer! Why does my standee have a 2 icon next to it? Is that because I keep losing it because of the Stardust? But I can summon my Festering Gel to temporarily counter that. I feel like I killed an elite over here too. One of the tall ones with 3 weak points on its legs. I do have pills that can restore my sanity, but this thing's literally free. Hi, what are you doing, Sasha? Hi, Inferno. I'm doing well, just vibing. Killing an elite monster with an umbrella for a head. The usual. Okay, reset the generators. I'm too lazy to turn my bike around. Get 'em! Earlier, when I was farming some materials off screen, it was funny because a deer literally killed itself on my axe. There was a baby deer just walking forward, and I'm cutting a tree, and as you're just hack, cutting the tree, apparently it does damage to people who walk up to you, because the deer just walked up to me and kept taking hits, and I was like, is it gonna move? And it did not. And same here besides the umbrella, trying to pass out, but you have a late sleep schedule, so it's hard. Big oof. I saw that highlighted thing earlier, and I cannot pick it up. I swear it's a... Wow, that Starfall... I don't know if there's a way to counter the Stardust pollution. Because yeah, it just instantly went back to the 70... It says 75 behind we, which makes me think that it's 75 if your max health is gone. It might be if you have better, like, resistant gear or something like that, the pollution doesn't become as bad. And since my gear got broken in that Treant fight and I forgot to remake it, it's probably offering, like, no resistance. You know why? But you've been passing out from 6 AM to 7 PM? Oh, wow. I mean, that's often when I end up passing out too, 6 to 8 AM. I go to bed a little, I end stream at like 3 AM. I'm up doing my Genshin dailies, and then I try to go to bed, but it never happens right away. Everything else is arranged. Mayfly help us. We're just attacked, and Amy lured them away towards the office building. Everyone took injuries. We have to get the fertilizer back, otherwise our efforts are for nothing. Only you can save her. And then meet me back at the market. Your armor provides pollution resistance, but provides nothing if damaged enough. That must be it then. Because that's why I said, maybe because my armor got damaged, it's not protecting me anymore. Because normally the pollution never gets to 75. It looks like the pollution is only at the big building back there. Because my backpack's not marking the number here. He doesn't even have a weapon. Oh yeah, I'm out of rifle ammo. Check out the smoke bomb in the trash bin on the 2nd floor. Smoke bomb, same standard weapon used by Denzels and others. Emmy should be somewhere on the floor. N button turns on my flashlight. Level 10! Congrats, XA! You're getting there, slowly but surely. Who's this Shirley? Aww. Bet you're slowly getting them. Ooh, family, a wall-mounted square mirror. May, is that you? Finally you're here, Denzel was right, you're a stand-up guy and you'd come to save me. I'm hurt, but I can still run, let's get back to the market where it's safe. They say let's get back, and then they literally go without me. Ridiculous. I'd offer to help Ixie with stuff if they needed it, but considering they're an early game, I doubt they need help. Just like how I can basically do everything on my own. At least so far. Who's that flashing a rainbow dude? Is that a dog in a hoodie? Oh, didn't mean to pin that. I meant to click on it to see. Oh no, it's a person wearing like a bird hoodie. At first I thought it was like that Shiba dog. There's a guy in a flashing bird hoodie. No. Oh, I wasn't sure if it would hurt me or not, so I tried jumping off in time. Didn't work. I haven't collected water in a while. I'm down to 13 purified water on me. Thankfully, it never, like, empties. I don't know how much becomes if it's, like, 1 for 1 with drinking. I don't think it is. I do like the whole safe zone, such as your base, etc., reduces your hunger and thirst depletion by a lot. So if you're spending a bunch of time customizing your base and just vibing, you don't have to worry about drinking all the time. You're back safe and sound. You did bring Amy back. It must have been a wild fight. Everyone's safe. We didn't lose a single bag of fertilizer thanks to you. Take this, money and ammo. We're done here. Everything left is yours. Thanks for saving Emmy. I've got to go and do more tasks. If you're still at the market in 2 days, come find me. I owe you a drink. Remember, in 2 days, they owe me a drink. We're not letting them say that and then get away with it. Someone wants help near the middle school. A young girl left a clue to treasure. Show the Chephosaurus Rex your collection. I think that's supposed to be a deviant. I'm kind of curious what the Cephalosauros Rex is, though. So there's 2 quests in that way. I do need to mine both stone and wood at some point. More stone because I bet I need a bunch to actually make a stone base. And wood for the charcoal for that. I don't think you need the charcoal anymore if you get the electric furnace. And I can make it, or no, I can't make it until I get parts from the 3rd area. Same with the generator or whatever to provide power. Man, you okay? You're breathing heavily. I don't think I'll be going anywhere for a while. I'm staying at the school southwest of here. I look after students and keep them safe. Came to find food and got attacked by mutant beasts. Would you take this canned food back to the children? I can't let them go hungry. Thank you, and put these in our food staff. If the children ask who you are, tell them I sent you. Her eyes were like very gray. Can't they like go live at Deadsville 100 feet away? Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Sorry, even though it's not my fault. Like, literally, there's not even a storm going on, or there was not. No joke. No rain, no thunder. Just suddenly, power went off for a split second, off and on, and then 3 seconds later, boom, outside. So I return. Oh snap, we get to check in twice tonight. Aw, yeah, buffing those numbers. Welcome back, Glass, and everyone else. So gotta load up the game again. What happened? My power went out. As a heads up to anybody unsubscribed, a new ad is going to start in a minute, just because that's how Twitch works. As soon as you start stream, the ad starts rotating 2 minutes in. We were all still here, it's welcome back to you. But so I apologize if there was an ad a while ago and now there's a new one. Thank you for resubscribing, Ixie. I do appreciate it. Finally, it's the perfect time to lurk. He's running. Get him. But yes, so new ad break starts shortly. Apologize about that because we restarted stream. It's automatically scheduled to do that. Hopefully power won't get knocked out again. If it does happen again, then I'll probably not go live again and I'll probably turn off the computer to protect it from getting overloaded or something like that. Time for monolith number 1. I would wish you luck, but I know you got this, Ixie. You can do it. You can beat the first boss. I believe in you. They're loading all the vegetables. That's what it means when it says loading vegetation. It's not like regular plants. It's straight up vegetables all over the world. And there are vegetables around the world. I guess I should reopen people's streams. Pock. Refreshed all the people's streams that I was lurking in. Pleased to be loading. Ooh, I like that cool. Oh wait, that's that Radiohead dude we fought at the beginning of the game in the background. I was like, oh, that guy looks cool and big and has a crazy looking head like most of the enemies. And then I realized I've already fought them once already. It's taking an oddly long time to load up. I wonder if the game's mad at me for just suddenly crashing it. Wasn't my fault this time. I heard a boing sound, which I thought meant I was loading in, but apparently not. The game's just teasing. Dun, 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 dun. That looks like 2 people hanging in the background. Yikes. try clicking. I'm gonna try clicking all over and maybe that will help. So far the grenades and Molotovs in this game have been subpar. There might be higher level variants of them that deal a lot more damage, but the ones I've used even against like regular mobs or elite mobs do not seem to do that much. Oh, I blacked out and got defeated. Oh, salt, never mind. Adhesive, I have more than I need. Salt is, don't care, that's like easy to make. Hopefully my bike isn't broken, I assume it's not. But we were going to bring that food the woman gave us to wherever the food stash is for the children. She gives me food to put in the stash. I end up dying to those same deviants. Whoops. Maybe that's why it took so long to load in, because I was dead and the game couldn't figure out what was going on. I wonder if he's watching like a soap opera. And it looks like that person had a cradle on the wall as well. I didn't teleport very far away. I thought it'd be a fairly fast teleport. Welcome back, my nerve. My internet, well, electricity crashed. Power went out for a second. And now we're playing the waiting game, Teardrop. And I don't know how to be entertaining, so I just talk about nothing. Yay! The motorbike's still good. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to make new armor. Oh well. I think that's what all... I was about to say I can't move. Am I out of fuel? Yes, I am. Whoops. I can refill it fully when I get back to base. And I'll try to remember to make armor. I should maybe even take off my character's armor if it's not doing anything, but then I'd be naked. Because I was like, maybe that would then tell... Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure the beets get turned into sugar. Which I don't have much of for cooking. Do not drive your I was going to say, don't drive your motorbike through a river. But I thought that one was small enough to go through. It's just like in real life, that would put water all over and probably start rusting your suspension, etc., etc. Most realistic part of this game so far, I'll just put $5 worth in for now. Yeah, exactly. But, it'll get me to the next place. Good enough, it's too expensive. I have a bunch of it back at home though, so I know I can refill it fully. And you can make it too from stuff. Whoa. Pink hair Sasha! Hi Lalo! How are you tonight? Oh, the enemies are actually being aggressive tonight. Earlier today I swear they weren't. Earlier I was in this area just exploring. No one cared even the slightest about me. You're very sleepy, but you're good? That is good to hear. Yeah, I really do need to make my new gear because I'm taking so much damage. They said they're in the school and they want me to drop off the stuff in the stash there. It looks like the vultures are in the school too though, so I don't think this is the best place for kids to be. Searching the Grand Hall staircase. Picture of Sunoa, let's take a look. Star of Tomorrow, Maxi Rodriguez. Wasn't Maxi the leader at the base? Was this maybe a setup? I didn't actually think of that. It could be. Because I don't think she mentioned the vultures. She mentioned, like, deviants. I'm taking so much damage without my armor. Which makes perfect sense. You should have prepared your gear before coming here, because now you're about as durable as wet paper. Yes, that is why I've been saying I should have made new gear for like 5 minutes. I completely forgot to do it, and then I was already here, so I was too invested. I'm like, I can't just go back now. That means I have to run all the way back. Ridiculous. So do I just have to walk by these areas? I didn't even have to interact with anything. Read the note. Hey, did you notice the reminder the first digit is 5? Challenge, should you choose to accept it, collect the 4-digit code and unlock the loot crate. The other 3 digits can be found in a place where you work up a sweat, on the stairs below the window, a place where you can read but not for free. Once you've found them all, look behind the low red shelter opposite the restaurant. Your treasure is right there. Okay, so that's a new quest like that other one where I had to put together the stuff. I was hoping I would fall down there. Here are the lecture stories don't know about detectives. I don't think there's been one since July, the final clue. So July is the 7th month. I think the first one was 5. I was like, where did that shot come from? Get tired when you're here, work up a sweat. Place closes after 9 p.m. 3rd clue. But are they all in order? So it's like 5 something 9 7. That was easy. 2nd digit is 8. So is it 5 8 9 7? Unless I thought I'm wrong about the first one. 5 8 9 7. Thankfully, they're not very good with their aim. Oh, are they just going to say, God dang it? Yes, they are going to say, God dang it. That looks kind of like a poison cloud. I'm gonna say for the small chance of getting a recipe. So remote Forkknife, you learned is they're working on allowing characters as vehicles concept for future car skins. We could actually be getting Lightning McQueen in Forkknife. That would be actually be kind of funny. 5897 is the password. Make sure you heal up and eat and drink. Love you. I knew it. 5897 is what I said. So I would have been right after. God dang it, these people all want the upvote credits for it. They're like, I'll put it right next to it so people know it. And then you can't even interact with the stupid thing. Oh, ka-chow. I'm not even going to leave those people a +1 because A, I was already right, and B, they're causing problems for me trying to interact with it. A letter to Annie? A beautiful tattered letter. Congratulations, you solved my riddle. Glad you're playing the game too. You're enjoying it, right? All my puzzles have to do with our friendship. Reading, talking about everything, I miss that. Lately I've not been with you much, but it's not because I don't want to be your friend. It's because my parents' jobs. I need to leave this place. Did you find the book? I can't be with you, so I hope it can keep you company instead. Remember you saying this was your favorite author? Your friend forever, Lily. Okay, it gave me some money and stuff at the side screen it showed. So that clip noise keeps happening when you use your detection ability. It's been driving you bonkers because you swear you've heard that precise sound before. Yeah. You just snap your fingers, and then it highlights any lootable objects next to you. And any special crates, like storage crates, have a little glowing icon over them. It's got maybe like a 20-foot radius, so it's not huge, but I want my sugar. Blank better have my honey. I was gonna say, if that deer comes towards me, I will 100% attack it. Oh wait, did that woman go all the way back to here, and they did not tell me? I'm gonna try shooting this thing's legs, and then running away. And by legs, I mean arms. Oh, is it gonna rest? Well, there you go, I don't even need to fight it. I think you can loot this once a day, they said. No good loot. I thought someone said it gives, like, the star chrome or whatever. Okay, let's remember to repair my gear or possibly even make brand new gear. Thing is, it was an ad, similar reverb effect, just a quiet click snap. You could have sworn it was a travel agency, but it may have even been for the Nintendo Switch. I feel like it might be for the Nintendo Switch, because I feel like at the start or the beginning of the ad, it shows one of the controllers sliding onto the little thing, and it goes click. Okay, blueprints. What sound effect? The click sound effect. They said they felt like they had heard it before. Okay, so that's like a semi-auto rifle, I'm guessing. Different face mask. Chest piece. The Switch has allowed snap and click in every ad and trailer. I don't know what the heavy melee damage is considered as. Torso damage reduction after killing an enemy with a melee attack. Damage 25% for the next melee attack. And increases melee swing. Melee kill an enemy to instantly recover. Oh, I feel like I have to put my gun away or it will keep making sounds. When you connect the controllers, it does click as well. That's like gathering speed, max load. When the load is over 80, you take when you have tons of weight. Heavy melee damage is when you right click to attack. When the load is over 80, damage taken minus 10, weapon and tactical item damage plus 20, stamina cost minus 30% when gliding and rolling. HP, damage, weapon and tactical damage. That actually is good. Movement speed, stamina speed, and HP is below. Oh, movement speed and stamina recovery is up when HP is low. One day the addiction will end. Hi Krull, how are you doing tonight? Movement speed, melee damage, HP, gathering speed. I mean, that one is good, but these things all have the same stats. So it's literally just the gear set that you want. Yeah, literally everything has the same stats. You're chillin', pog, pog, pog. I feel like HP and weapon damage is one of the best things to do. For only 2 sets, you get that. I don't care about movement speed and stamina when HP is low. Weapon and tactical damage when not spotted by enemies means you can snipe. So that is raid. Or no, I was looking at scout. Let's make the pink hood. The chest does look okay. Don't let Nintendo know about the finger snap. They might try suing the devs of Once Human because they're petty. True that. I wouldn't even put it past them. Gathering speed +1 is kind of nice. Max load going up a bit is cool too. Not that important, but cool. I don't use the heavy melee really. Sashik 10 boop to you too. Oh, and this is costing money. I wonder if repairing costs money or not. So you can technically have the bonus from 3 sets if you only want the 2 rank stuff. Repair you think just costs the materials? Then that's what I'll have to remember to do next time. This time, though, I've got set bonuses that I want, so it works out well regardless. Hey, pink hood. They're both tier 2, but one is better than the other. I should have checked, I guess, if I had picked up gear. I think it was raid gloves that I was going to use. Either way, they're better. They allow people to use their magic, but attack everyone who streams their games. The heck? Nintendo has always been super chill about copyright. They always let people use their music whenever they want. Oh, I think Dyer's just kidding when they say that. Okay, so Scout, Raid, Scout, Blast, Raid, Blast. Okay, I do have all 3. You're definitely kidding. Haha, they'll strike down vids for having a second of audio. The journey is complete. Oh, have a friend is done. Build the resonator, craft stuff, unlock generator. I have a bunch of memetics, but I'm not bothering to use them until I get to the next area and get more stuff to make the higher level things. Aren't I? How do I boil water? Oh, I don't have wood. So the Arrowhead CEO, you think, said they're going to make primaries more viable, they're going to rework chargers, they're going to tweak the new fire, they're going to lower how often we get ragdolled, and they're going to reevaluate their approach to balancing. But you've heard all that before. At least they do try to pay attention to what players are asking for, even if they don't always do it. I liked how this crate looked. That's why I put it for seeds. But now I'm getting all these seeds that don't fit in. Or wait, no. They do fit in. The bug that the crate is just bugging out. Not all that, but the approach to balancing part, because they said that about 4 months ago. They are way too heavy-handed with the balancing. My crafting tool is at half. Where was... I'm gonna keep 1 or 2 in case I need to burn stuff. We did need some fuel. Okay, I have tons of shotgun ammo, and I do need to make assault rifle ammo. Hmm. 15 seconds. You don't mind getting ragdolled, but it does happen a lot, especially against the bots. True that. I mean, it can actually be funny when it happens, in which case it's not so annoying. You're just rolling your eyes and like, oh, that's ridiculous. But when it happens like every 2 seconds, then yeah, it gets pretty annoying pretty fast. So 225. Okay, each one gives 100 basically. Good day, everyone. Good day, Cronus. How are you doing tonight? Or today, I guess, if it's daytime for you. I don't have any raw meat. My guns do still have durability. I want to talk to that lady and see if she says anything. If she's going to be like, well, I didn't know that was a vulture base. Kids are still in the school, I promise. They're just invisible, like ghosts. Imagine having to do a pull-up every time you wanted to go inside your house. I know, right? Definitely makes it a little safer. Except for the fact that it's made of wood, and if someone threw a single Molotov, you're doing well. And it's night at the moment, you just have a messed up sleep schedule. You and me both, Cronus. You and me both. I like my hoodie now. Aw, snap, and I got goggles. I'm so cool. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I'll cry. God dang it. I thought I could go up around the back here. I like your hoodie too. Aw, yeah, I'm gonna cry out of happiness now. Ask about Kia Armas. Hello, what can I do for you? I met a woman named Kia. That's not possible. You're about a decade late. She was a top student at the school when it hit. Me and a few other kids were trapped in the school building. It was she who saved us. Oh, okay. So now that woman was a ghost who had us bring the food there. She was the bravest, strongest woman I met. She taught us everything about how to hide from the monsters. The photo I saw was you. I said that it was her. We lived in the school for 6 years. Then one day she went to scouts for food, never came back. We went our separate ways after. Haven't thought about her in years. This is a wonderful reminder. Please accept this. So it literally was a ghost. Everyone is cool. I will pass that on. I kind of do want to just go to Iron River and get the better stuff. Because then we start scavenging there and we'll find the third tier of scrap and material. And then there'll also be steel. Funny enough, Molotovs do affect wooden structures. You found that out the hard way. Oh, snap. Are you on a PvP server? Can I friend you? Sure, go for it. Ixie already did last night. Like, the moment they saw me, they were like, oh my god, I can't wait. And I just feel uncharitable for assuming it was a setup. Well, I mean, there's no reason that you would have thought it was a ghost from 10 years ago, just reenacting history. Trying to help the kids from back then. Yes. And then we can make our own hive, and it can be called the Niafia. I'm kind of kidding about that, but it would work. You accidentally threw a Molotov in your house and it did light it on fire. Good lord, I am sorry to hear that. Hi, Kayu Katsuki. How are you doing tonight? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Whee! Wood you can farm literally anywhere. And I do need to farm a bunch of it. Hey, that's someone else who has a hole in their roof. I did too for a reason at one point. Oh no, I don't know if going in the water actually damages it. You're fine. That's good to hear. Oh, I saw a flash of lightning outside. Like I said, if my stream does end up getting knocked out again, I will likely not restart for the night, and I'll probably go offline and hope that it doesn't wreck my PC or something. Your base is rather tanky, though that could be due to being made from steel, glass, and concrete. Oh, you can make it out of concrete? Or is that the equivalent of stone? because I want to make my base out of stone. It's storming here too. It's not storming, like, I mean, I don't know what to call it. I am hearing lightning off in the distance, but there's no rain. I'm not even seeing the flashes of lightning. It's just I'm hearing thunder. That's the word for it. Or I saw one flash of lightning, I guess. But yeah, if stream suddenly dies, it means power got knocked out, and I'm probably not going to restart at least this night. Hopefully that won't happen, though. Static storms are what that's called. The more you know, and knowledge is power, and power corrupts, and the corruption is against the law. Get 'em! Nyafioso. Nyafiosa catus. Hi, Nayeli. How are you doing tonight? The spaghetti. Seer's here, Nayeli, just so you know. Seer's here. I thought you'd need to know that just in case. Spaghetti. And they pull out the gun.
Repeat broadcast top priority signal. Please help me! Volume already at max level.
Okay, that sounds like a robot. An adorable robot. Oh, less adorable than I thought. Actually, never mind. From far away, it looked kind of weird. But it's got a cute face. H37. Talk to the little robot.
Closing crisis mode. Commencing social mode.
Whereas Fergal said the main storm could just be fat off into the distance.
User confusion detected. Deploying friendly openness. Hello, I'm H37. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It is a pleasure to meet me.
I applied for level 1 information permission. Application approved. I am from the survivor stronghold of Greywater.
You do see lightning? Oh snap. Hide! Hide, Rose! Stop being tall!
71 degrees, 05, 47.5 west. You are welcome to visit. Reminder of higher priority tasks. Progress of exterior collection.
Yeah, you can make concrete buildings, but it's just called concrete. It's actually made from the sintered bricks in game. Oh, okay, then that must be what I'm thinking of. I thought it was straight up stone. I started making sintered bricks because I knew I could do that after seeing the other person's house. But it takes a lot of wood. So by going into this area, I can hopefully make that an electric furnace. Although I will have to find lots of loot in the area. Burn! Okay, I'm dying. Where's my healing slime? Hi Rexy, how are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. Okay, Greywater Camp is just up ahead. That looks like the floating dudes, but with like a wig. And it just spun on the place, so I'm glad it's having fun, even if it's a deviant. Uh-oh. That is the sound that the spotlight caught me. There's 3 levels of buildings, wood then stone then marble slash... Oh, okay, so it is bigger than stone. Just that stone and marble both use the sintered bricks. Oh, okay. That must have been what had me confused then. You've been doing fine, thanks. How was your day? My day was rough. But it's better now. I have to go see the doctor, though, tomorrow, and that will be unpleasant. You just got a message from your relief closer. Apparently he busted a second person today for trying to pass a fake $100 bill note. Oh, wow. How does the Nyafia deal with its enemies? I'm curious. They get thrown in the kitty can and never make their way out of it. What is the kitty can? You don't need to know. You don't need to know. Sorry, hope everything turns out okay. I do too. That is an interesting way of building your base. It's just everything's on the roof. Thumbs up. Okay, oh, they got a sheep on their bed. You'd assume it involves fishes. You're gonna be sleeping with the fishes, and they smell pretty bad, so yikes. I wonder if they put everything up here just... Oh, they got the giant cat. I saw that Vumu had that. Looked like a Minecraft house from far away. It really did. You can technically move your house for like free, I think, every 10 minutes or so. Target building does not exist. Oh, I'm pushing something different. Yeah, move territory, and then when you say you do want to move it, it's like, hey, just so you know, you can't do it again for this much time. Your base looks structurally stable and plain. Hey, that works. Doesn't have to be fancy to get the job done.
Hey, how long's it been since you got any sleep? 1 day? 2?
Who's talking?
I don't remember. My
It said
brain
forced
feels like it's made
labor.
out of mud. Gonna try a nap later.
I'm not seeing any
Ropes
people.
and locked in a cell. Only the Holt boy could come up with a solution like that.
It's better than the alternative. I'm
Oh,
telling
and that's the
you.
deviant dude.
I can't take this much longer.
I haven't done the other deviant quests he has. Okay, and we can't talk to him for now. It also serves as a good sniper nest due to its height. When you does your base actually get destroyed when you do the Starchrome defense mission type stuff? What was his name? Hot Dog? Hot Dog? Oh god dang it, I can't talk to anyone. It's doing it again. Is this... where's the teleport point? I can maybe change worlds. Oh, I'm in the build mode, I'm an idiot. Talk to Hot Dog. They will break through it, yes.
Hey, nice work saving H-37.
Wow, they are energetic.
I gotta say, it's been a long time since anyone's seen a mayfly in these parts.
Big Thunder? I did not hear any, so you gotta be further than I am.
Things are getting out of hand
Or I mean
around this
closer to
place.
it than I am. Why do they call you Hot Dog?
Because I like hot dogs. Also because people were messing around with my real name.
Oh,
Holt.
Doug Holt, Hot Dog. What's the problem?
Well, you may have noticed we aren't doing
I literally just got here.
There's something here. It keeps creeping into our nightmares.
I can tell, that's why you have that 1,000-yard stare. I hate the way that people stare in this game. They're all like, hey, how's it going today? Pretty good weather, isn't it? I'm blinking, so this isn't considered a stare, is it? And then they just stare into my soul. Scary. Man, this dude needs to back off on the caffeine or something. You think your storm systems are like 1,000 miles apart, Sasha? I wouldn't be surprised. Especially since I'm up in Canada and I assume you're in the US. Enemies will break through and damage things if they can make it past defenses, which for you they don't.
Now people have begun to go missing.
Oh, and that's why people aren't sleeping. Because those 2 people talked about like 2 days without sleep and yada yada. Sounds like you could use help.
We sure
Wait,
could.
it's just an ordinary...
Solve this
Oh
problem
my
for us,
god,
and I'll
no.
make sure we make it worth your while.
I like that stare emote, it looks so serious.
I suggest you start by looking into the old hospital near here.
Oh, everybody dreams of the hospital? That's freaky.
I'm not sure why.
I assume that's like where the next monument is. Nope. Well, I mean, it's close to it, but... Severin the Seventh. What's it say? Is it just a barcode on his forehead? Apparently so. Okay, I need to get steel and I need to explore. I don't even need to do the main quest. I can just go to a random area and start exploring. Although I need to find the teleportation point. Because most of what I need is from scrapping random stuff. It's like level 3 scrap. Ooh, extra 0.5% chance. Extra dimensional cat, I want it. I want it! God dang it. I keep trying to push it at the right time. I don't know if you have to or not, or if it's just an automatic thing. Oh, the deviation escaped. I didn't know it could actually escape. But at least I know it spawns there. Oh, it is auto. You're auto, punk. What is that? I assume this is like a giant containment device. Okay, so that is the teleporter. Catch rate is based on glove level tier. Oh, okay. Social interaction acquired. Good day, Sasha, my friend. Or good night, Sasha, my friend. I think I already have like 30 or something steel bars, so I don't need steel right away. I'll still grab it if I see it. It's mainly that I need... Oh, that's someone's pet. I wondered if this was one I could take. But so this is someone's lethal rabbit, and it goes hunting for you near your base? I was unnerved for a second. I still am kind of unnerved. And there's the other dude digging. I'm still seeing copper and tin in the area. It looks like the rabbit from Donnie Darko. You are correct, it kind of does. Just smaller. I never watched Donnie Darko, but I saw a lot of like pictures from it, and people talked about how messed up it was. You having a panic attack right now from the thunder? I am sorry to hear that. If you need to, I know when I had issues with thunder scaring me, I always as a kid liked going to the basement, because since they said thunder or lightning hits things that are like further up, I thought going downstairs would be the safest. And then I'd often get like whatever was the thickest blanket I had and cover myself in it. If you have earphones or headphones or something, you could just put those over your ears and see if they help cancel out a bit of the sound. It's hard to get out of a panic attack. Panic attacks aren't reasonable, so even if you know it's not going to hurt you, or people say, you know, you have nothing to worry about, etc., I know that's not going to calm you down, but at the same time, there is nothing to worry about. I know you're in that situation, yet I'm not concerned anything's going to happen to you, and I'm pretty sure you know you can trust me. If I thought I should be worried about you, I would be worried about you. So hopefully you can do something to help yourself out, and hopefully the storm will end soon enough that you'll start feeling better. And there it is, just calmly butchering a deer. I mean, I've calmly butchered a lot of deer in this game too, so... Dang it, it's slowing me down with its light. Oh, it can whip me with that? This isn't even elite from what I remember. Why is that not hitting? Am I lagging out or something? At the very least, I got the storage crate there. All these areas just seem to be the same things for the little completion objective. Kill enemies, find loot crates, including the special mystical crate, which has a better chance of dropping recipes, and activate the rift anchor for some of the star source. These didn't used to scare you? I'm morbidly curious to what it was that made them start scaring you. Or do you not have an idea? It just, eventually it was like, you know what, I can't handle this. But I mean, they are scary. It's something outside your control. You basically can't... Well, actually, I'm not even going to talk about it. I was just going to say it makes sense to be scared of it, regardless of age, etc. Just because it is something scary. You're a bit thirsty. Oh snap, it's calling me out. Enemies are starting to do more damage, so it's harder to just ignore them. Oh, I did get killed. Whoops. I need to bring some of those adrenaline shots with me. I never think about it. Steel and a boiled water. You'd rather not go into that on your stream, dear, but I appreciate you. Nodders. I should spawn my base somewhere more nearby. You spent a couple of summers down in North Carolina some years back. You worked through a fear of thunderstorms that you had growing up. Is that because it was just such a common occurrence out there? So it was like, if you want to live there, you just have to deal with it? I don't actually care about that scrap and boiled water. I will just, since it doesn't cost anything to place my base, I will just place it out here. Then it's a place to spawn at and make whatever. Vehicle nearly destroyed. Uh-oh. Is that iron? Yes, it is. And even if it's in the person's area, I can still mine it. So it looks similar to copper, but more rust. If this light's on fire, I actually die. I'm watching the health in the bottom corner. Dude, we don't get them very often in your part of Laskia, so being somewhere south of foothills, see, is where they happen a lot, got used to them. That makes sense. Oh, and there's the killer bunny again. Wow, everybody has their bases out here. Me too. Should I just put it in the road so that people have to go through it? That's mean of me. Oh, it can't be built near the road. You never had a fear of storms? Good on you. Yeah, it costs nothing, has a 10-minute cooldown. I'm next to where all these other people live. Look at that tower with turrets or something on it. G to repair. Poggers. And I'm stuck on the mailbox. Oh wait, it's scrap. Fireproof plastic, I think, is the third one that I need. And refined part is the other thing that I need. So yep, I'm getting them now. It's so close you can smell the ozone. Oh wow. Oh wait, I can't put that stuff in there. I'll need a second box. You could have a max of 10 turrets if you don't have any other defenses. Oh, is there a limit to how many defenses you can put in your base? God dang it, I hate when it does that. Where I have to have like one spot open or it won't combine any items, even if they're not full. I will make a second box. Yes, there is a limit. Okay. Just gonna put some of this extra stuff here for now. Did I already find vanadium crystals? Does not look like it. Hi Moo Moo, how are you doing tonight? I think I saw you in Shore or someone's stream a little while ago. You have several chests dedicated to holding materials and divided based on what the material is. That actually makes sense. Like metal in this place with scrap, wood and plants over here, etc. I'm only just now using up my storage, so I'll have to think about that in the future. I meant to turn that into sugar. Roasted potato and that thing are all food. A flight stick? Just sitting out in the open? Sure, why not? I don't actually need that stuff. Because it was just crummy loot. And I might aggro those 2 enemies. Okay, you know what? You saw me, so you're dying. That didn't work as planned. I wanted to see if I can one-hit kill them or not in this area. Nope. So I might have to go back to my rifle. Oh. No, where's my spotlight? You wanna be a jerk? Hey, did that break already? I was gonna say, you wanna be a jerk? Oh wow, and then it's literally like, no, it's not immune to it. It just did not show the damage popping up. And like I said, I need scrap from just these random objects. You just learned apparently what you thought was a reference to a podcast was actually a real thing that's happened several times around the world. Oh? And what is it? If it's something that you can say on stream. Oh wow, the first hit actually cut their limb off. Got my 1 boiled water back! Spite House is apparently a real thing people have built. Oh, okay, I've never heard that phrase before. Although actually, I feel like I've heard at least one situation of someone building a house to spite someone else. Like making it as tall as possible to block the view. Those paper doll deviants popped up for you like mad. At one point you had 32 of them on you. I tried getting rid of them earlier today, because I had like 7 of them. But then I think I ended up picking them back up because I had accidentally dropped them in my base, and I didn't want them just sitting there. Okay, so no gear crates and stuff on this side, seemingly. I think we went through here. I'm not sure if we checked that, but that looks like cars. You're referring to Kurpaline from Loading Ready Gun, which is a more comedic podcast in a similar format to Welcome to Night Vale. Snapping to see loot. Oh no, that's just the searchlight. I could have used it to fight that person, but eh. Sometimes like that, they just ignore me, and I'm not sure why. There might be items up top, but I can't get up there from here, as far as I know. So I'll have to go around that. Toy doll! Oh, and there's a deviant that I can loot over there. Or attempt to. Melee's just so OP. I was gonna say, I thought I spawned this. Man, the Pixar lamp really hit some rough times. Teardrop. I believe it. I mean, you would too if you were in that situation. That's an elite up there. Oh, this is just flame essence. I'll still try to get it in case it has a better stat than the one I have. You can do it, what, like 3 times and the chance increases each time? Hey. Seshik 10 boop to you too. Chat is messing up on my laptop, so I have to reload it. Dang it, and as soon as I go to reach over to the laptop, that happens. Okay, Kai winded down for the night. Oh, and these other people winded down too. Wow, I don't have any people on anymore. I guess this is the time they will go, and Kai's right there! I was literally just like, huh, Kai raided out, da-da-da-da. I was lurking, Kai, even if I didn't say anything. Because I don't want to, like, pop up 2 minutes before I start stream and be like, well, going to start my stream. Gonna lurk, just so you know I'm alive. But hi Kai, I hope you had a great night. I hope stream went well. Prophet, thank you for resubscribing. I do appreciate it. 4 months, good lord. That was a level 3 flame essence. Level ranges from 1 to 5 for deviants. Okay, so that was squarely in the middle, basically. I think the stuff I have is probably like low level, like 1. Oh, I jumped too soon. I think if you break their leg, they then get stunned for an insane amount of time. And I got stuck on my own thing. I hate how many things are homing. Run away. Or like run into the open, but still. It's early and middle, but of course the likelihood of getting a higher level deviant decreases. Oh, and that person did get stunned. I did break the last part. Oh, and he did spawn more weak points, so that's good. Keep missing that. It's almost dead. And it normally drops those eclipses or other good stuff. Oops. Oh yep, 1 level 2 energy cortex. So I need to go up there at some point. I probably do need to go up this. But we'll check here. That looks like the mystical crate on the other side of that. But I must have to go around somewhere. That's one of the 2 gear or weapon crates needed to mark off the area. Mod obtained. Oh, can I make that mod now? Because that didn't look like that I just picked up the mod. I don't know how something that's festering can heal you, but hey, why not? You get to the mystical via an elevator, makes sense. Banana! But you cannot make mods? Oh, okay, so I did just get it then. Stardust pollution is increasing. That's an elite, I'm pretty sure, again. We fought one of those the other day for the first time. I kind of feel like there'll be nothing up here, but I also want to look. Curiosity killed the cat, but not you, thanks to the devs. Adorable. I should have given them a +1. I like that. Curiosity killed the cat just because we went to an area that you probably aren't supposed to. What? It's... Uh-oh. I'm like, it's not letting me go in? I was about to say, is it bugging out a little because it's on the floor? But no, it did do the animation. I don't know whether to try taking out this guy, because I'm pretty sure he's an elite that gives good loot. Oh, and I've used up almost basically all of my rifle ammo again. I have to make like thousands of it to be able to just spam the gun as much as I want. I was about to say I knew you were here because I saw that light appear. I think I have one of those revive items. Thankfully my base is now right nearby. Oh no! It's all good. It's fine. This is fine. Thank you for the ad break. Well, wow! Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the ad break. Please no. But I was going to say ad break is coming up in like 30 seconds, so I apologize in advance. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free as an affiliate. What is that? Oh, just an animal statue. Okay, and that reduced my weight. What was I thinking? You can also put up a campsite nearby and respawn there. True that. Oh, I need to make a bunch more copper. Literally just for bullets. Now that I'm in this area, I'll be able to make the electric furnace. And so I can eventually stop making charcoal. I love how the chop effect just looks like a paint effect on it, like it's not actually cut out of the thing. Caribbean pine. Oh, and they got a little beaver farming wood. That's cool. So there's one for wood, one for meat, one for ore. There's probably one for stone too, because I don't think that... It looks like it's knitted, like a plushie. Logging beaver. For now, I'm going to make a bit more charcoal. Let's make the full 9 ammo. Oh, it does. Even better! Oh, wrong one. I was going to say, I don't need to wait for all the ammo to be done, even if it's only 12 seconds more. And since I have wood, I have to boil water. I know I'll forget, so, because I almost did right there. So now iron's going to be a common resource since I moved to this area. Is that mine? It is! Look how excited he is. Wait, control? Aw, he just blew up. I was hoping I could throw him at the rock and that he'd try to mine the rock instead of the ore. But I'm pretty sure that dude only does metal. Yeetus deletus. Quite literally, because I yeeted them and then they just disappeared. Friendly fire! Just remember, friendly fire isn't. Good old Helldivers. I should play that again soon. I think I had close to, or possibly just enough credits to get a battle pass, such as the new one. Oh, and he's still injured from when I fought him before. And I don't think I actually have to kill the spider. Yeah, because as soon as that guy's dead, I can just loot the stuff and run. Although they're probably going to chase me. Kaiko is raiding! Hi-ho, it's Kaiko! Vinny's not a meat boy? Since when? Since when is Vinny not a meat boy? What the heck? But no, thank you for the raid. Please shout out Kaiko if you hear this, Seer or Furball or any mod. But hi Vumu, hi Vinny, hi Kaiko, hi Lovin', hi Ray Quantum, hi Fuji, hi Ampathos. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Since when? But yes, I'm definitely enjoying Once Human so far. I've played it a bunch. This area is going to phase 2 just tomorrow. Hello to anybody who might be new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Kaiko's not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. And they just went through the wall. But yes, please go check out Kaiko if you haven't. She is a fantastic streamer and an amazing person. I highly appreciate them, and I know you all will too. Nodder, Sasha's eyes so cool. Yes, the pink hair redeem gives me heterochromia. Hi Hamster, how are you doing tonight? Do you play Nike? I don't. Or Nikkei. I played it for a little on release, or like a year after release when that Snow White skin came out. I tried playing it for a month or two, but I was already playing so many gacha games from Hoyoverse, etc. that I just stopped playing it, sadly. Sasha the heterochromie homie. Oh snap. I take it that means you have heterochromia then? Do you ever play Warframe? Only before I got into VTubing. I have not played it in years, but I know I saw Vumu, Fuji, and Kaiko all playing it together when I was lurking earlier. But I played it a decent amount off and on for like 2 years, several years ago, before I got into streaming. Rappy is your favorite Nikkei character? You want more friends to play it with? Oh snap, maybe I'll look into it sometime. Rest in peace, no more gun ladies. Teardrop, with the huge jiggle physics. Say less. When you're done with Once Human, you can come play it with us. Aw, yeah. The question is how long you'll end up playing it for. Only when Kaiko gives you a black eye for being in a bad mood. Rude. Rude. I don't think that counts as heterochromia, though. We just got to the 3rd zone, so I'm finally getting steel and stuff like that. Moo hurts you as well. Yeah, but do you deserve it is the question. That's the real question out there. This is literally copy and paste the same building that was in the previous zone, I kid you not. Although in a big MMO-ish game like this, I'm sure you get that a lot, so... Today Moo pushed you off a cliff. Ridiculous! You played it for 2 years too, and you're at a high, decent level. Nice. I was about to say, maybe going up to the exploding crate is not a good idea. Well, I do feel called out, but I'm a blame Moo for our group's game hopping. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. You can switch games as much or as little as you want. And when it's an online game or a multiplayer game like this, like Warframe, etc., it's hard to play it just like forever. You can't play it till it's done because it's never gonna finish. So then you play it till you get bored or you get maxed out and then you move on. Also, Mecha Break closed beta ended today too. Ooh, does that mean the actual game is gonna come out soon? Because I wonder if after the closed beta, if they just wait like 1 or 2 months before. I was hoping I could break it and then jump away in time. You made it seem like she hates you. Teardrop. Moo hates everyone. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. This is where the elevator to the Mystical Crate is? Yes, it is. There was actually this exact same, what is it called, base in the previous zone. And the Mystical Crate, I think, is in the exact same spot too. Bread with jam? And I just literally take it out of a cupboard and I'm probably going to eat it later. Nodders. I mean, it's fine. My character in game has a robust immune system. But yeah, I had to do this in the last area, and this is copy and pasted from there. Cupboard toast. Oh yeah, the best kind of toast. I was going to say, do I have to push it and run back on in time? I think the other one was turned more towards me. Kaiko's here for the 7th time ever! Holy heck! Unpopular opinion, music is better without lyrics. I feel like it's all situational. There's some music that is 10 times better without lyrics when you can just vibe to it, and then there's other times when the lyrics adds a deeper meaning to it, and so it just hits hard. Melee amplifier, and it's blue already. You forget to check in. Everyone does, it's all good. You need 105 medals for Firebomb Hellbots and the Crisper, the fire pistol thingy. I might try playing Helldivers tomorrow night or something like that. I do feel like trying it out. It's been a little while. We played it last week. I think I have enough or close to enough super credits to buy a battle pass, aka 1,000. And so I probably would buy the most recent one just because. Thank you for the follow, Lovenkins. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a min. Yeah, it all went downhill when that whole Sony fiasco happened. It happened at the worst time too, because I believe a lot of other games released at that time, and so it gave people even more reason to try out the other games. You blame Pengu for breaking your 2-month hiatus? Good. By blame, you mean thanking them, obviously. There's loot there, but I can't see there being any, like, big crates in there. We're only missing the Mystical Crate. And I feel like I remember we saw that. We have to go down to it. Cardin! But don't forget she's thick. Did I miss something about loving kittens? Sony Fiasco sounds like a member of the Nyafia. Not even. A rescue bot. From 480k down to roughly 35k. Is that how many players? Oh yeah, the player base. But that was expected to happen anyways, because normally when a game releases, it becomes, you know, a lot of people want to try it out, a lot of people are playing it, and a lot of people said the way Helldivers released was almost like a miracle that all the stuff worked as well as it did, because they didn't even think it would work that well. Though 35k is still a decent constant, it's actually a really good. I mean, I feel like it's more than decent. It's not high-end. Why shoot at me? But yeah, the Mystical Crate is here. And so I have to find a way to get around to the other side. Sasha Moo just admitted she's thick, and that's why she tried to avoid getting yeeted by you. Oh snap, I mean, Moo is... Well, actually, I was going to say they are a cow, and cows are pretty thick, but they're currently a cat girl, so it's different. It's different. Rude! Why is everyone shooting me? Unless they're shooting to help. Maybe they're trying to shoot the monsters. I believe in you all. Cats can be chonkers, that is true. I have seen some pictures online of cats that I'm not sure I could even pick up. You have thick thighs as well, and you're a guy. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people like it thick. Thick like oatmeal. I got your back. Aw, yeah. You're proud of them? Good. There was an umbrella monster back there, which is an elite, but I don't feel like dealing with it. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Exactly. I heard someone was insulted when someone said that before, and I'm like, it's a compliment, 100%. I wonder if there's like an underground path going into the base that I can go into. Otherwise I have to look for like the elevator or such. The cat you had with your ex was an absolute unit. He was like 18 pounds. Rattle 'em, boys and girls. I can't remember what that was. I remember the skeleton gang. Oh no, it's Spookerton and the Skelly boys. Rattle 'em, boys. Okay, Session Chat, you need to get to sleep. Good luck with your missions. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for being an amazing person, Kaiko. You have yourself a great night. Sweet dreams and all that. Oh god, I'm in the festering slime. Why is he so unhappy? Stop being unhappy!
There was a second elevator in the building.
Oh, a second one? Thank you. I only knew of the first one. Is it this thing? Hey, thank you, thank you. Slime Twinkie, it kind of looks like it. For real, for real. The Rattling Boy sounded like a bit from Billy and Mandy. He prefers being in your backpack. He's still sad in my backpack, though. We sometimes see him in the base when there's no Stardust around. He almost yeeted everyone out again, but it wasn't enough. You say that as if you're doing it on purpose. Ray, are you trying to kill your team? Ray's like, yeah, but it's funny, so it's okay. Don't tell us that, Sasha. I am using my shotgun less. I almost feel like maybe I should switch to one of the other weapons to try out. It's just the rifle can shoot so much and kill so much before having to reload, where the shotgun is so spammy. You feel bad for the little thing? I don't. He should be honored. I mean, wouldn't you be happy if I carried you around in a backpack? So why is this dude so depressed? What the heck? What the heck? It should be an honor. Oh, blueprint for a purple outfit, my first one. Sounds kind of fun. Exactly. Oh, and there's a bunch of crates in here. I haven't gotten a blueprint for a house thing in a while. I was doing that hoping it would kind of jinx it and suddenly give me something. Furbal's like, you can't reverse jinx things. I can still try. Good find, indeed. My first purple outfit, so I'm sure it gives more protection than any of the other stuff I can make. Since all the other stuff seems to give the same protection to anything of equivalent tier. Like all the blue rarity stuff has the same defense, all the green rarity stuff has the same defense. Fragile, just like me, for real, for real. I'm also fragile, we all are. Should, 1 second. See? See? It's true. Fragile. Perfect, I know, right? There was some free pack a while ago that had a couple of these. I think I only bothered saving this one, though. You have a picture of a cat with that sticker, and it's adorable. Must be Italian. You little... He can stick things to the model. No, it's French. and I can stick things to the model. You could technically even draw something and then edit out the background in GIMP and stick it to your model. I don't know how people draw people's names and put them on their model during subathons. I'd have to actually look up how they do that. Because I know some people will be like, when someone donates 5 subs, I'll put their name on my model. Grab the iron ore while I'm in front of it. We do need stone, but it's like it has to be the perfectly sized stone, otherwise it won't let you break it. That's a reference to a Christmas story, just in case someone doesn't know. You're not trying to be mean. I used up like all my stone making sintered bricks. I know I've seen Kaiko using like a, what is it? An electric drill? I know I have a chainsaw recipe in my memetics. I just haven't tried buying or making it because I did not have the materials. But this area gives me the materials. You heard democracy. I'm thinking of playing that tomorrow night. Okay, sugar. Oh, I do still have seawater to make salt, but I don't care about it right now. You don't like democracy? Then don't join in. You're playing right now? Oh yeah, because you're trying to get all your medals? The chainsaw mimetic is not really that useful. Oh, okay, I wondered. I was like, will it actually cut stuff down super fast? I think I actually had that in the other one. Yeah, it's like I have to leave one slot open or the stuff won't combine together, which is stupid. You can just press H. Will H like deposit everything? Oh, merge items. Thank you. I didn't even see that. I'm an idiot. Thank you, thank you. How many copper and bronze do I have? Only 11 copper, 42 bronze, so I should make a bunch more copper just for now. I'll look into that now that we have steel and some of that other stuff. I'll now look into that electric furnace. What server are you on? I believe I'm on 145. It's a newer server, so it's literally just going into phase 2 tomorrow. I only started playing like a week ago, and I've played maybe 4 days. Manufacture more phthalate. A lot of servers out there, yeah. PvE 145. Okay, have I bought the stuff? Not forging, or no, electro refining? Yes, I did buy the electric furnace, but it was, I didn't have the standard parts and steel ingots. Let's get plasticizing. You're on PvP 8. Oh, so that's one of the earliest ones. I know Vumu and the others are on, I think, PvE 7. Okay, the Solar Generator has that stuff. Electrical kit has actual stuff that can be used. How do you generate power? Make sure to run your resonator. The resonator is the thing that fuses, gets you the star chrome, right? Donkus asked me to wait for them before to help out. I have like all week to do it. There's 5 more days. Your latest server was 126, but your first was number 8. Biomass generator. Hydraulic generator that I take it you put in water. Donkus has a girlfriend. He does. He mentioned it like a week or 2 ago, I think. There's a scary guy behind you, Sasha. Where? What the heck? What the heck? You want to wait until you have higher level Cortex to get more star chrome? what was it? Electrical kit. Oh yeah, I can't even get this other stuff yet. So is it the only power I can do right now is via the solar generator? Because this just looks like it holds battery, it doesn't create it. You like the sticker? Thank you. Also, hi Dill, how are you tonight? Yeah, it looks like solar generator is the only power thing I can create until tomorrow when the new season starts. Sasha! Hey Sunny, how are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. Okay, I made the fuses. Yes, solar is the only thing you can... But you can build it indoors? Wait, it doesn't even need to see the sun? I thought I was going to have to put it like on the roof or something. I can move it, but for now I'm just putting it there. I'll redo my whole base someday. Okay, so it gives supply of 15 power. Did I make one of the energy furnaces or no? The 2 refining things are there. I need to move that mailbox. I keep thinking I can go past it. It does not look like I did the energy one. Thank you for lurking, Sunny. Okay, I'm missing 1 steel ingot. You nom. I hope you have some good noms. Okay, we're waiting on the charcoal to be made. Let's just go cut down some trees. And I can always make a new pickaxe because this one is almost broken. Or I mean just a regular axe. Cough, cough. I'm so used to pickaxes in other games being the thing for a lot of harvesting. Don't mind me cutting down your trees, good sir. They will grow back pretty fast. Oh, and this thing's blinking a bunch. Okay, not around here. Oh, there we go. Oh, and people have literally circled it. My power flickered for like a split second, no joke. You can move something forward in the production queue. All good, shouldn't take too long. But it's good to know that. Energy link, Stardust Source, another gingerbread house. Which makes these gingerbread crumbs that let you make some item transformation material, so you can basically play prop hunt. Let's do that like they said. Okay, we don't care about that other stuff. That jam almost looks like it has a face on it. None of this stuff really looks like I need to put it away. That I can learn. The electric furnace allows you to make 2 different things at once. That's cool. Sasha, hi. Hello, Vox. How are you doing tonight? I hope your stream went well. I was lurking. I just didn't want to say anything in hopes of not getting shouted out. I see you raided into Skullmancer VT. Notters. But I hope you had a great stream. I hop on Twitch like 2 minutes before I'm starting stream, so I pop up in all my friends' streams, but I don't want to say anything because I don't want to be like, hey, I'm going live right now, but just wanted to say hi. So instead, I just absolutely stay quiet. That is super valid. Sorry if I shout you out too much. No, you don't. I appreciate you, and I hope you had a great stream and a great night. Pog, you were in Vox's stream just earlier. Pog. I did, thank you. How's Once Human going? It's actually going quite well. I am definitely enjoying it, waiting to get further in, or for stuff to advance so I can actually customize my house by more. Making sure everything's organized. How many of these paper things do I have? And they're all rank 1. What does the deviation traits mean? Because I can understand activity or skill rating being higher, making it stronger, but... Why? Okay, electric furnace takes only 5 watts of power. Traits are specials. Like I said, I'll reorganize everything eventually. When you put it in the box, you can see what the traits do. Okay. So I attach wire to that. And so now I can use this thing to cook 2 at once. And I assume it's faster. Stardust ore. Portable fuel to make Stardust source. Yield is plus from this thing. Can't remember what else I was thinking of. Oh, I can now make the upper tier workbenches. This game looks super cool. You're interested in it? Do it. It's free. So you don't have to pay for anything unless you want like special skins and stuff like that. Spider Sasha, Spider Sasha. Dun, 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 dun. And I think my server's still on low or something like that, so you can join in on it if you want. I'm pretty sure it's 145 PvE. Didn't mean to do that. Your server is mid? Gasp! It's upgraded in the last couple days mid as heck. I don't doubt that. So now this doesn't even take energy. Why is it only letting me doing it in amounts like that? Is it because of the power it has? Okay, so intermediate gear workbench. Furnace, stove, disassembly. And I can get the thing for the secondary intermediate supplies and stuff like that. Weapon storage crate, armor storage crate, don't really care about. None of this stuff matters to me just now. You have a specialization that reduces crafting time and the cost of ingots in the furnace? Yes. So this is just decor I don't need to care about. Automatic doors. So if I connect it to the door, I can just walk up and I take it, it'll open for me right then and there. It's nice that they give you these presets, and I love that if you get a truck, you can then put a house on the truck and just drive your house around. Sasha! Hey, it's Xi, what's up? Something happened? Something exciting? Are you level 20 now? Are you stalking me even if I'm in the 3rd zone? Do it. Do it. Want to help with second monolith? Sure. I don't know how to be invited to party, so you would have to do it. I think I have... What is it called? Yeah, I have 1,000 bullets for my rifle. It's kind of low on durability. Yes, invite, accept. Okay, so repairing does just cost the material, so then you don't have to pay money or whatever. Common use of trucks and semis is as a mobile store. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, they're over there. I can teleport literally right to the place. And then I just wait impatiently for them. I just tap my feet and I'm like, Ixie, what the heck? Ixie, you wanted me here. Why aren't you here? Ixie. Panic. Panic at the cat-shaped disco. Your standard loadout for ammo is 5,000 rounds. That would make sense for later. Right now, though, the enemies don't have that much health, thankfully. But yeah, you do eat through the ammo super fast. Thank you for the upside down head pat. Posture and hydrate. Dang it, these people are mad at me now. All I did is kill the big monster. Why did you suddenly get angry at me? Nobody attacked me before until I killed that monster. Now they all are out for my blood. I actually need to refresh my water. So I might go get water and use the bathroom really quick while Ixie runs up here, so I will BRB. Okay, my dog also ended up needing to go outside, so that's why it took longer than expected. Huh. Huh. They're already level 15. But hi, Wireframe. How are you doing tonight? Did anyone shout you out? What the heck? What the heck? Aw, yeah. The environment sounds are kind of relaxing. The rain. Everyone is cool. I will pass that on. You've been lurking but forgot to check in. I hope you had yourself a nice night. Good night, Sunny. Sweet dreams. But so I'm pretty sure this is the one we just killed earlier tonight. You'll have to call it here, getting late and need to sleep. Have a good rest. You have a good rest too. Thank you again for all your tips. You have yourself a great night, Timmy. Did they just have like a shovel as a weapon? Oh, it's a stop sign. Hilarious. Rain and artillery ambience is making us all EP. Artillery ambience. Okay, we're in teams, so I just wait for them. Wonder. I'm pretty sure there's no PvP, so we can't hurt each other. Although I can probably hurt myself with the pain. Oh, I didn't push ready. Whoops. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Hold P. Will that turn on PvP? Because someone mentioned earlier that you can turn on PvP. Totally won't. That's good to know, though. Good to know. It's time to carry Ixie like the princess they are. Just trust me once. But you're not trustworthy. What the heck? Dunk is coming back. Rude! Accurate, but rude! I don't know if they want to watch the cutscene, so I won't skip it. I'm gonna come down from the ceiling. And F is just interact, so I did push F, but it doesn't really do anything in that situation. No, small. Good, good, good. Press F to pay your respects. Bang, 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 bang. Wait, no! Small. I should make a toggle like Finn has, just so that I can push a button to have it go to that size. God dang it. I didn't film... I don't have my water. So you can redeem hydrate all you want, but if you do, it'll be a waste until I get my cup back after the boss fight. I went and filled it, and then didn't bring it back with me. I can do the pasture check. Kerpow, Shrink Ray. Tiny Sasha makes the boss look even bigger, it's true. And I break my leg as soon as the fight starts. I wonder if the boss got more health with more people. It does look like these things have more health, because it took about 5.5 shots, and now it took like 7 to 8. Fun fact, you can shrink Sasha even more, it's true. And then I get the tiniest ever and you can't even see the model. I wonder if they'll give us different gliders at some point, or if it's going to be V forever. Or if V will get like different shapes. Sasha, cross your fingers, this isn't one butt of a person on this server. Oh, why do you say that? Or there isn't one butt of a person on the server? Can they like somehow mess with everybody else by building their home somewhere? One person can hold the server PW hostage? Oh, wow. What's the PW? That's bizarre. You'd think that would be Prime War is beat up. Oh, okay. You'd think that would be abuse of in-game mechanics, and they'd probably get their account terminated or something for it. Doesn't stop them from doing it, but it would stop them from doing it repeatedly. Because yeah, it did say the Prime War starts for the next phase. In the next phase, you can do it. When I fought the ghost version of this dude, I didn't even realize there was a person on its back. It would have been smart to shoot from up there, but I didn't think that they would turn. Dang it. Someone threw a fur on the server you play on and they made the whole day pointless. Oh, and it's actually holding the girl? Oh, through a fit maybe? You meant say fit, yeah. I wonder why they threw the fit. Like, what is it? They didn't get the loot they wanted, or they didn't have to wait for others to do it or something, so when it was their turn, they just didn't let anyone else do it. Through a fir tree. That's what I was wondering. I was like, can you do that? Can you just get so supercharged and buff you can pick up an entire tree and toss it in the way of the thing to interact? Oh, why did I never once shoot these? I fought this guy like 3 times, and not once did I even think of shooting those. I just avoided them. Sometimes, like there, you can't even see where the shockwave is. Well, PW are a lag fest if people use burn builds, so a server said to hold back from using burn and they didn't want to be told. And oh, and the people said they don't want to be told how to play. So by using burn builds, it literally sets everything on fire, and then that adds so many cinematic and particle type things that it can't keep up with all the people doing it. Quite childish of them, incredibly so. It's like, hey, this F's up the server, so please don't do it. We'll probably try to find a way to fix it. How dare you? I want to do it now. Prime Wars are a mess right now, but some servers and people are really cool. I would assume so, with how many people play the game. They can't all be bad eggs or just snarky people, etc. I do like double the damage from up close. Hi Philip, hi HD, how are you doing tonight? Before, I don't think I was able to receive damage while in grapple like that. Bite! I want to bite emote. I asked someone about it once, and they said, oh sure, yada yada, it would cost this much, and then afterwards they never ever got back to me. I didn't pay them at the time, though. I'm gonna catch up to you in one day, Sasha. Do it. I don't doubt that you can. I'm not trying to play the game as efficiently or anything like that as I could. I'm just having fun with it. Murder! Just gonna tank it. Boom. We did it, Ixie! We did it! Freedom! Freedom! Spin to win. Oh, and it's you specifically get that. What happens if... How hard are controllers to get? Should I use them every time? You got a level out of that? Nice, nice, nice. You're gonna be the strongest, I believe it. Because I've got 39 of them already. Yes, no? Bam. Blue Tiger blueprint? The first time I did a boss, I auto-used the controller. This time, earlier tonight when I did the boss, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. This time, though, I decided, hey, why not? You get a lot, but you don't want to waste them, because once you clear the map, it's kind of hard to get them. That makes sense. Highest total damage share, 52.7%. No, they did 2.7% more than me. Well, actually, I would be at 40-something, so they did 4% more than me, despite being lower level. +1. The best mod loots come from the Prime War. Going back to a more normal size. And does it actually drop the weapons themselves as loot, or do you get the recipe to make it as much as you want? Or is it just like it gives you a super rare gun and then you've got to repair it forever? You got all the damage, you did! You got 52%, which is like 4% more than me, despite being like 5 levels lower. What the heck, Nixie? What the heck? Why did I call you Nixie instead of Ixie? Spin to win! Spin to win! Spin to... over the hedge! I'm pretty sure she has to go down here now. I broke my lag teardrop. Get them before they can do it! Okay, I'm backing back out because of that. Because you went forwards without me, Nodders. Also because you don't need me anymore, I'm pretty sure. Bang, 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 bang. Exactly. And then you have to go all the way to the teleport point to get away. I don't know how close you have to be to it. There's my thing. Zoop. I don't think you can teleport to the camp or whatever that you build. Send a really mean note to them. Oh snap, should I? I mean, I can. I'm pretty sure you can send letters. I wanted to give you more content. And you did, so thank you. Can we send letters in game to other players? I don't think you can. I think this is only you claim them. Instead of a note, I can send them a mean message, though. This is a really mean message. Sent. Donka Palooza. Bam. Messages sent. Donka Palooza was the meanest thing I could think of calling them. That's not mean, Sasha. You're right, it's not. Man, this stuff broke easily. Why can I not select the stuff? Like it's not... Can I not fix the headpiece or the goggles? Oh, you are not the owner? Cannot repair? But how am I not the owner? Excuse me? Those are my goggles. Like, I'm pretty sure they are. Those are my blast goggles. Hold on, I'm going to leave party with Ixie. You are not the owner. I swear to God, these are my goggles. I made them myself on stream like an hour ago. How could they just do this to me? How could they do this? Rude, ridiculous, unheard of. They aren't? Supposedly. Games like, nuh-uh. Like, I kid you not. I made these goggles tonight on stream. I made them. And it says they're not mine. I'm gonna scrap that because it's almost broken. You made the other ones? I don't think so. Like, I swear. That would make the most sense, but... Mine have 32 HP. 16 resist. Nope, nope. That must be it. This says 32 HP, 16 resist, which is what I have. Oh, it says dropped gear. For some reason, I thought this was the best because it was the highest made one. So that has to be it. That's lame. How dare I be wrong about things? It's my stream. I get to be right at all times. Broken bottle, question mark? Fast, close range. I can literally shank people with a broken bottle. I'm keeping that. I'm not using my crossbow so much. And I did not calibrate the ones I made. I can't remember what I was thinking of with that. Oh, I needed a new pickaxe was one thing. Or axe, end of story. I should make a few more fuses just in case they're needed for electrical stuff. Don't care about that stuff. No patterns. Oh, the seawater I want to boil into regular water, but I'm going to need more wood, right? Or no, the seawater is for the salt. One thing you love about this game, yes, is all builds can do all content. That's good to hear. Facepalm. I literally just pick up a brick, start breaking stuff because I forgot to pick it up from here. I can look at other stuff that I can possibly build from my memetics. I need to mine tons of stone. I just knew that ore was there, so I wanted to. Ciphers. Oh, I can equip something else in the cradle. Okay, tactical item. After using tactical item, damage against bosses increased. Having it fight alongside grants damage 50% against deviants. Having it confuses me. Does that mean the butterfly? After rolling, damage reduction reduces cooldown of healing items and increases the healing effect. I feel like I'm going to take that for now. Or, oh, it's this one that I'm able to equip. Never mind. Damage from humans reduced. Effect halved after defeating a human player. Weapon damage for 4 seconds after switching weapons or reloading. After hitting a weak spot, status damage is plus for a while. Movement speed plus 5%, running stamina cost minus 15%. I almost feel like that. Hit F, don't drag. Can you switch these abilities as you please? I have a slot open at the right here. Okay, well, I'm going to go for the stamina boost. Even if it's 5% movement, that's still nice. Oh, there's unread mail. swear it's all red. When you get a chance, you should do silos to unlock slots. What are silos? Are silos these things? Like the refinery pollution point? Because I'm not sure I've seen any... Oh, no, securement silo. The thing you're right next to is a silo. Oh, this thing, and it's actually a quest. Talk to T-Man near their securement silo PHI. So that's probably the introduction to it, I think. Aluminum is probably the next area that's not on... Oh yeah, I can't get this stuff yet. Chainsaw I don't really care about right now. So I've basically got everything I'm concerned about here. You think you just got your thunderstorm? Oh snap, I haven't heard thunder here in a while, so maybe it has blown all the way over wherever you are. Oh, I needed to make the other bench. That's what I wanted to do. So now I have both the intermediate workbench and the other one. Or I mean, I have the recipe for them. Okay, intermediate workbench. I take it now that I have this, I can scrap the other one. You can, thought so. You just lost interwebs? Oh no! Intermediate gear workbench. I think I can make the steel pickaxe now. Space Twister, Transformation Cookie, Adrenaline Shots, Take Acid, this. Oh, and Stardust Source. Yeah, I can make steel pickaxe now, but I just made the other pickaxe, so I'll probably wait. I probably will make one or two of those other special items just to see what they're like. Your interwebs? Uh-oh, is everybody getting hit by it now? Good lord. Gas part eyes. I'm telling your girlfriend. Titu. Okay, so we're not concerned about that. We unlock those two. Siege weapons with tremendous destructive power against buildings. I wonder if that's only needed for PvP. Oh no, I'm fine, just funny. I'm lucky that I'm probably in the wrong direction, not expecting weather for another week or so. Improved healing potions, always good to have more on hand. Long ass, do not invest in rocket launcher. It's good to know. I take it it's like PvP only, for destroying other people's bases. Also keep in mind, shorts HP by 30% over 10 seconds. You can put points into medics and refund them for the points back. Yeah, I just take it you have to then spend the money getting them again, etc. or whatever later. But I take it the rocket is literally for destroying enemy bases. Used to craft medicines, gunpowder, and other high-level items. Analyze stardust drops to obtain stardust extracts. So I take it that's something I absolutely need. Rocket isn't cheap. PW. Oh, it's a phase war weapon. Okay, so I can only get up to here with the current stuff, but for Prime War you want Gatling cannons and biomissiles. I think I saw a biomissile in another tab, or I saw it from a perk. Stop assaults on their tracks with the sweet power of Stardust. Explosive throwables. Aerial attacks with a scout. I will buy the bench just because. It doesn't say that it takes any stardust to make it, so why does it call it a stardust barrier? Okay, bronze and steel are what I need for the synthesis bench thing. Bunch of bronze right there. I know there's more steel around. Oh, and that's silver ore. It just looks like a darker gray than the iron. Or I mean the tin. I think I still have a decent amount of tin. Okay, lots of iron. Shadow puppet. I will break down and redesign my whole base at some point. I can probably unlock the stone stuff, the stone recipes now if I want, which is one of the things I wanted to unlock before recustomizing. Lizard? Or is that a player in an outfit? I feel like that's an actual pet type thing. Okay, lots and lots of iron. This has been the server I've been playing. It's been around 40 to 50 MS. Just found one tin node and got Digby Boy first hit RNG carried. Do you actually get it from just mining? I feel like you see them in the wild in certain spawn spots and then try to collect them. You know, so many of these rocks aren't breakable. It's like they have to be the perfect size, aka a specific type. You do get them from the ore nodes. Aside from the first one. But yeah, when you're mining like this, or whatever, you do apparently do damage to stuff nearby. I don't know if Donkus was here. I mentioned earlier I was cutting a tree off stream like this, and a baby deer wandered right up to the tree, and while I'm doing this, it started taking damage, and it almost ended up killing itself on my axe. And then I can just teleport back to my base even if it's 100 feet away. Tree versus rock, I don't know which one is winning. And I don't know what those cameras are. Is that like a security device against mobs approaching? I don't think I've ever actually bothered seeing if I can interact with them, but I've seen them in like 4 or 5 different spots, mainly the beginning area. Oh, investigate. Isn't that me? First interact with it, use the emote, and wait for your clone to applaud you. I don't have any of those emotes equipped. You do? Hold X. Oh, that's a different one. Go to the 3 lines. Oh, like that. And will they give me something? I guess that means I have to go back to the first area and look for those things. Riddle spot loot crate. Short suppressor and oh, that gave a controller. Hi Spoonf, how are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. But yeah, I know 1 or 2 of those were at the very beginning areas. And I just was like, oh, is this something with a person's base? They're keeping an eye on something? But I guess none of the stuff you make looks corrupted like that. I need lots of stone for making my base later on. Spoonf is among the living, and I am glad to hear that. How is Acorn doing? They popped by like a week or 2 ago and subscribed to me, and I was like, oh snap. He's off at the schools? Oh, okay. Would you say you needed rock and stone? Yes, I do. Weird Finnish secondary school? Oh, okay. Oh, first time seeing a wolf. What do we do when we see a creature for the first time? Shotgun to the face, and wow, they have HP. Did you not see me shotgun it to the face? Oh, it's like a vocational school. That makes sense then. Seeing a wild animal for the first time. Pat it! I did with my bullet, see? Pat bang, pat bang, pat bang. It's hard to tell. The bullets just lightly graze its hair, patting it on the head. Believable. And then it was so relaxing, the animal suddenly stopped moving. New lore unlocked. Weird, our first impulse is hugely different. I thought Spoonf's first impulse would be, consume! Spoonf first thought is Spoonf can eat. Exactly, I knew it. For real, for real. Okay, I do have a good amount of iron now. That's a regular rock. Don't read Spoonf's mind, dang it. Too late! Sharing the brain cell. Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell. $500 gravel sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It's alright, Spoonf Donkus seem to do that to each other tonight. Seems to happen a lot in this community. So you can make Stardust Source with Stardust Ore, which I don't know how to get, but obviously it drops somewhere. I think I do need copper ingots. Because it's used for like the basic ammo and such. Actually, no, I'll hold off on that and keep the stone for now. Is Sintered Brick not in here? Yes, it is. Why when I said merge, it's not merging? Same with silver ore. You can take it, Spoonf threw it in a cow patty. Oh, wow. Okay, so there wasn't anything else to really make right now. I mean, I can make 1 or 2 of the gun types that I didn't have. Hermetics. We made the synthesis bench, I believe. Or no, was it? That's what we were going to make, and we didn't have the materials for it. I think that was the case. I'll just fit it in the corner until I upgrade my base. Brain cell made Spoonf stub his toe. It's broken, so good. Spoonf tossed it. Okay, so you can make lower level cortexes into the higher level ones for more stuff, like Donkus said. Used in Stronghold Conquest to detect the restrainer within 30 meters. Combination of varying explosives used to make grenades. low-level grenades and explosives. The barrier doesn't seem to be that expensive and seems good. But how much power does this take? I don't think I was reading. 6 power, that's not that much. How in-depth is this game? Really depends. Not very in-depth, I feel like. There is a ton of crafting, but the crafting isn't too technical. Most of your base has to be on, like, foundation. So you have to set the foundation pieces down. It does have a lot of different spots and stuff, corners, patio type stuff, etc. that you can see here that you can make, but you have to unlock it from getting further into the game. It doesn't at first have many decorations, but you unlock them from playing the game in random things, etc. You'll get, like, patio fences. Yes, I believe there might be a type of patio fence somewhere. It might be something you have to unlock, though. Attachment. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a decoration, but we'd see. Railing, yay. But see, there's, like, chairs, couches that I found and unlocked, exhaust fans, a little sheep buddy, TVs and stuff, a fish tank. So there is some really cool stuff that you can do. Last night, if you look at the stream from last night, towards the end of the stream, in the VOD, someone actually made an amazing house. No joke. And we walked through it and we were just like, good lord. And there's memes. There's memetics. The memes to your soul. I'm not concerned about making those explosives just yet. It lets you make grenades, improved Molotovs, smoke bombs, stuff, but I'll do that some other point. Oh good, brain fairy. We have to wait till tomorrow when the next season starts to get further in here. Vending machine, you can stock items that other players can buy. Electric stove, so it's better than my my normal stove, but it has to be connected to the power. Refrigerator lets you make ice and lets food last longer. I'm not sure how much longer. I'm not interested in the farming yet, so I haven't put points into that. This lets you have up to 20 active people. I'd have to make it might be a good time to start farming resources and then start on upgrading my base and making it bigger so I can put all this stuff down. Wood parapet, that might be what Spoonfit's thinking of. A parapet is like a little fence. And I can now make those. Wooden supports, roofs, curved stuff, wooden curved half wall. Modification, learn to mod your vehicle and give it a new lease on life. I should probably get that right away and see what that takes. Because can I make my motorbike faster? Because that would have been something I should have done a long time ago then. You finished your workout? Good on you. So this just increases durability. Okay, so it's the main thing increases just durability. Wheel increases handling for turning a little. Yep, catching all that fish tuckered you out, I believe it. Speed by like a little bit. And then it can hold a couple hundred more gas. Poggers. Speed! Okay, it is 2:33. It's a half hour before my normal end time, but I feel like I am going to end for now, so I can start doing my laundry and stuff like that. Frost! Right as I say I'm ending early! What the heck? But I'm glad to see you, Frost. You haven't streamed recently. What the heck? You're supposed to be back to streaming. You're supposed to be streaming every single day. You hope everything goes well tomorrow. I do too. Thank you kindly. But yeah, it's like 2 p.m. is my doctor appointment to get stuff checked out from today. So going to end stream a little early right now. I'm going to start my laundry, do my dailies as soon as they happen, and go to bed so that I can actually get into time for it. I'll tell you guys how the doctor appointment goes and if he makes me get any tests done, or if I should be worried or not. We will see. Brew is on. Comfy's on. I feel like I haven't seen Brew in a while, so let me read into her. Thank you for the posture and hydrate, Frost. I hope you've been doing well. Oh. But yes, a little bit early ending. Got stuff to do tomorrow, got stuff to do right now. You all remember to have fun, take care of yourselves, hydrate, have a great night. I hope to see you around. I might be playing Helldivers tomorrow night, so if that interests you, feel free to come by stream and you might be able to join in with us. Thanks for stream, Sasha. Hope you have a great sleep and there's open for an easy doctor appointment tomorrow. Indeed. Anyways, have a nice night. Go say hi to Brew. I will see you around. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.